lovely people, nice to have you once again. You're welcome to BST Science class. And in today's BST Science class, we're talking about something very interesting. We want to look at drawing instruments and materials. Drawing instruments and materials. Okay, so I want you to pay attention to the class because it's going to be interesting and we're going to learn something very, very new and special. So, like I said, the topic is drawing instruments and materials. You can see this drawing instrument we have there. Okay, I'll be telling you quite a lot of things about drawing instruments today. Okay, at the end of the class, I expect you to be able to define drawing instruments, what drawing instruments are all about, and then you should be able to mention some drawing instruments to me and tell me the importance of drawing instruments. So that is the learning objective today. Define the drawing instrument for me, mention some drawing instruments, then identify the importance of drawing instruments. Okay, let's go quickly to the class. Now, what are drawing instruments? These are consumable items. Please note this, consumable items. Drawing materials are consumable items used for technical drawing. Used for what? Technical drawing. Yes, they are consumable items because they cannot be reused. They cannot be what? Reused. Yes, after being used. So when you use your pencil and you have sharpened it and you have used it, it will reduce in size. And then the ones that you have used, you can't use it again, except the ones that is remaining. Same thing with paper. If you have used it, you will not be able to use it again because you have to keep it and pick up a new paper, a new sheet, or whatever you want to use. Now let's look at some drawing materials. Some drawing materials. Now I have T-square. Don't worry, I'll be showing you pictures of these materials in the slide, so you'll be able to identify all the drawing materials. I have T-square here, is a drawing material. I have set square, it's a drawing material. We have that of 300 by 600 and 450. Then we have protractor, compasses, divider, drawing paper clip, scale rules, metric rules, drawing board, straight edge. Yes, you might have seen some of them before, or you might have seen them and you don't know what they are called. Today you know what's the names, the names of all the drawing materials you have. Some of you have mathematical sets, but you don't know the names of all the materials you have inside the mathematical sets. You can see this picture I have here. This is a what? Protractor. Is a what? Protractor. You see it in your math sets, it's used for drawing. It's a drawing material. Yeah, it's called protractor. Now, I have drawing board, straight edge. You can see drawing board here. This board is not consumable anyway, but the paper you're using, these other materials you use here, they are consumable. Now we have straight edge is also not consumable because you can still reuse it. Now this straight edge is used to clip down paper so that it will be straight at all edges. This is a straight edge. You can see it. You can see the shape of it. Now looking like a ruler, but it's called straight edge. And this is a drawing board. They are all drawing equipment and materials. Now we have T-square. Can you see T-square? Have you seen it before? Yeah, it's a drawing equipment. You use it in drawing. Then we have set square. This is a set square. We have 4 of them of different colors. You can see them. It's also in your math sets. This set square is in your math sets. You can see it. So when you see this item in your math sets next time, you know that it's called set square. Now it's for drawing. It's a drawing material. Now look at this. We have a compass. This is a compass here. You can see it. Have you seen this before? It's also in your math sets. It's a compass. Use it for drawing. Then we have divider. Divider, good. This is a divider. It has 2 sharp edges. It's a divider. It's also a drawing material. Now we have pins to clip papers to the board. Can you see it? Let me show you in the list. Look at them there. Drawing paper clips. Drawing paper clips. Okay. Now I will show you what we have there. This is drawing paper clips. paper clip. We have two types of them. I've copied for you this type and this type. You can use it to clip down your paper when you are drawing. Then we have metric rule. That's it there. It's a metric rule used for drawing. Yeah. And we have scale rule. We have scale rule and metric rule. You can see them there. Scale rule, metric rule. That is it there. Scale rule and metric rule. Yeah, it's used for drawing, for measuring while drawing. Okay. Now let's quickly go to the next drawing materials we have there. We have French curve, we have template, we have lettering sets, sharpener, drawing pencils, drawing paper, adhesive, eraser, emery cloth, glass paper. You can see all those things are drawing materials. You can tell me what this is? Is a what? Good. It's a lettering set. Lettering set. It's a lettering set. You can use it to cut out letters of the alphabet A to Z. You can use small letters, you can see here, or you can use big letters, capital letters, to get your lettering set and to draw out whatever particular form of letter you want to cut out. Now we have a pencil, sharpener, eraser. The pencil, you can see it's already writing something down itself. Pencil. Good. Now we have sharpener. And we have what? Eraser. Yeah, they are all drawing materials. When you use your eraser, the ones you have used out of the eraser is gone. That's why it's consumable. Sharpen your pencil, the one you sharpen out is gone. It's consumable. Now we have adhesives. These are adhesives. You can use it to gum whatever you need to gum, or you want to paste something somewhere. That's adhesive. Okay. There we have that's adhesive. There we have glass paper. This glass paper here, and we have colors and brush. You can use the different kind of colors, and you can use the brush here. Use the colors. You can use pencil color, or you can use this other color to use on your drawing when you want to draw something. Now let's quickly go to the importance of drawing instruments. We have seen quite a lot of drawing instruments over there. Now let's come to the importance. What is the importance of this drawing instruments? Number one, tools such as pens and pencil mark the drawing medium. It marks the what? The drawing medium. So before you draw, you use a pen or pencil to have a medium drawn out. So by the time you now draw the medium out using your pencil, then you can now go ahead to perfect your drawing. Then other tools such as straight edges assist the operator in drawing straight line. I showed you a straight edge the other time, looking like a ruler, having a triangular edge like that. Yeah, a straight edge, and there are numbers on it. Yeah, you see it if you go back to the slide. Those tools, actually straight edge is used by those drawing to draw straight lines. So if you have your straight edge, you'll be able to draw straight, just like a ruler. So instead of using the normal ruler, you just use a straight edge. It will draw a perfect line for you. If you cannot get a straight edge, you can look for a ruler. A simple ruler will do the work of a straight edge for you. Or you can use any of the rules that I've given to you. Okay. Now, various scales and the protractor are used to measure the length of lines and angles. Okay, I gave you a protractor. The first one, the picture I showed you is a protractor coming this way and having numbers and meters all around it is a protractor. So you use a various scales. I gave you matrix scale. I gave you two kinds of scales there. Those scales I give you and the protractor, you can use it to measure the length of lines and angles. So before you can draw anything, you have to measure the length, besides you know, be too long or maybe short. You have a moderate length of whatever you want to draw. So you use your scales and your protractor to do the drawing, so you can get an accurate drawing, and that accurate drawing will be carried out. Now, in conclusion, drawing materials are important for anyone who is willing to put up an enviable drawing or want to pursue a career in technical drawing or architecture. If you want to go into architectural design or you want to pursue a career in technical drawing, you have to make use of all your drawing materials and equipment very well. You have to understand them, know them very well, and you should be able to use them. And not just if you want to go into a career in architecture or drawing or technical drawing, but for you to be able to have an accurate drawing on your own. You just want to pick up drawing as maybe for your free time, or you want to pick out your drawing maybe just for your talent, you just love drawing, then you should be able to identify those materials and use them appropriately. Now let me find out if you have been able to listen to all what I've been explaining to you and you have gotten one or two things from it. Now let me ask you, what is drawing instrument? What is drawing instrument? Anybody want to tell me? Very simple. Used for drawing in technical. In technical drawing. Good. Now let's list as 10 drawing instruments. 10. Just make sure you list 10 for me. Okay. Adhesives, metric rule, ruler, sharpener, magic paper, drawing paper, I have other ones, protractor, compass. Good. Drawing board. Thank you so much for your attention. I'm very sure you have gotten a lot of things from today's class. I'll be sending the class activity tomorrow, and if you have any question or any observation, you can call me on my line, or you send an email to my mail in front of this slide. You see my email there. Please, you can send your complaint or your questions there, and I will attend to it. Thank you so much, and be a good boy and a good girl. Bye.